Have you ever noticed that simple things like getting up from a chair, climbing a few stairs, or even carrying groceries seem harder than they used to be? If you're over 60, you're not alone, and you're certainly not imagining it. What you're feeling is a very real, natural process that affects all of us as we age. It's called muscle loss, and it quietly creeps in, little by little, making everyday tasks more difficult over time. In fact, studies show that every decade after the age of 30, we lose about 3 to 5% of our muscle mass just from natural aging. But after 60, that process speeds up even more. Left unchecked, it can lead to weakness, fatigue, poor balance, and worst of all, a loss of independence. But here's the good news. You don't have to let it happen. There are simple things you can do, starting with what you do in the first few minutes after waking up. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through a calming, low-impact, yet highly effective 3-minute morning routine that's specially designed to stop muscle loss in older adults. You won't need a gym. You won't need special equipment. All you need is your own body, a little space, and the willingness to take back control of your strength, starting today. We're also going to talk about a few surprising foods that might be silently making muscle loss worse, and I'll share what you should be eating instead to support muscle growth and energy. So grab a warm cup of tea or coffee, find a quiet spot, and let's take this first step together, not just toward strength, but toward a life of continued movement, independence, and dignity. Before we jump into the routine, it's important to understand what causes muscle loss after 60. This condition is known medically as sarcopenia. It isn't just about getting older. It's influenced by several key factors. First, there's reduced physical activity. As we age, many of us naturally slow down, move less, and sit more. This lack of daily muscle stimulation sends a signal to the body. We don't need this strength anymore. So the body starts to break down muscle faster than it builds it. Second, there are hormonal changes, particularly a drop in testosterone and growth hormone, which are essential for muscle maintenance in both men and women. And third, there's a lack of adequate protein in the diet. Most seniors unknowingly eat too little high-quality protein, which the body needs every single day to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Now here's the most important part. You don't need a gym membership or heavy weights to stop this process. Daily, intentional movement, especially first thing in the morning, can literally switch your body from breakdown mode into build and protect mode. When you move your body gently after waking up, you're increasing circulation, waking up your nervous system, and telling your muscles, hey, we still need you. Stay with me. This 3-minute routine I'm about to show you is simple. It's joint friendly, and it's designed specifically for the older body. Think of it as a wake-up call for your muscles. We'll start with some dynamic stretches to ease joint stiffness. Then we'll activate key muscle groups, your legs, your core, your posture, with light, controlled movements. Finally, we'll end with a breathing and alignment reset that sets a calm, energized tone for your day. But before we move into the steps, I want to take a moment to talk about something just as important. The foods that might be making your muscles weaker without you even knowing it. These are everyday foods many of us have eaten for decades. And while they may seem harmless, they can cause inflammation, reduce muscle efficiency, or prevent your body from absorbing the nutrients it needs to stay strong. Let's start with refined carbohydrates, like white bread, sugary cereals, and processed crackers. These foods cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, which leads to inflammation and crashes in energy. Over time, this inflammation interferes with the body's ability to repair muscle tissue and stay active. Plus, they offer almost no protein, which is exactly what your muscles need. Next are processed meats, like deli ham, sausage, or bacon. While they do contain protein, they're also loaded with sodium, preservatives, and nitrates. These additives can strain the kidneys and increase acidity in the body, which has been linked to muscle fatigue and reduced recovery ability. And here's one that surprises a lot of people: diet drinks. Many older adults turn to sugar-free beverages or artificially sweetened teas, thinking they're a healthier option. But artificial sweeteners like aspartame have been shown in some studies to interfere with muscle energy metabolism, meaning your muscles don't work as efficiently, even if you're eating enough food. So what should you eat instead? Let's talk about some muscle-friendly breakfast swaps that are not only delicious, but also support your strength and energy. First, if you usually eat sugary cereal, try swapping it for old-fashioned oats, topped with a spoonful of Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and maybe a few berries. This combo provides a good balance of fiber, protein, and anti-inflammatory omega-3s, all in one bowl. Second, if white toast is your go-to, consider switching to whole grain bread with almond butter and a boiled egg on the side. This provides high-quality protein and healthy fats that will help you feel full, energized, and ready to move. And instead of reaching for a diet soda or sweetened creamer in your morning coffee, try a cup of green tea or even warm water with cinnamon and lemon. These natural options help reduce bloating, improve circulation, and give you a steady lift in energy without the crash. Now that you understand how muscle loss happens, how you can stop it, and what fuels your muscles best, it's time for the most important part: the actual 3-minute morning routine. This is something you can do right after getting out of bed. No special clothing, no weights, just your presence, your breath, and your intention to take care of your body. Let's begin. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to invite you to join our growing community. Just hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video like this. Here on this channel, we share simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent at any age. From natural remedies and smart nutrition to gentle routines, just like this one, everything we share is made with care for your body, your time, and your life. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.